right before Black Friday. I want to say, I think all their Black Friday sales started already. But we're starting here because I wanted to make sure I sign up for this and do some recon. And of course, we'll check out the latest Jordan releases. They did say a bunch of people have come here, so it might not be easy. I don't know. They said they might have extra pairs. They're not really sure yet. So we'll see. But they do got multiple Jordan retros right here. The material on this one's not bad. But yeah, these are going for $215. At the taxis right there, they got the 5s, more 5s. French blue 12s. They've had a lot of stuff on sale recently. See if there's anything different. 50 for those. I feel like I was just here a few days ago, but definitely wanted to see what was up right before the weekend. They do got Vomero pluses right here. It is regular price, so regular price. Trying to grab one for way cheap. Heard they have been at the clearance store for $80, but they've been moving hella quick when they're there. What's up with these right here? $120 for these. Cortez, $60. Texas? He did go to Texas. I forgot about that. He did attend Texas, so do got some Texas University of Texas KD4s right here. $135 for those. Got Kobe's as well, $220. Kobe 9s. And they've been getting these Pegasus Plus as well, or Pegasus Premiums, my bad. Pegasus Premiums, $220. Got multiple colorways now. These just look hella comfy. These are pretty cool if your girl's into Valentine's Day and goth look, I guess. But $170, kind of like that color. They do got the Kobe Forces here as well. $120 for these bad boys. These are pretty freaking dope. I love that. Love that look, man. And the material seems like it's gonna last way longer than the regular Forces. That's say forever right there as well. Pretty dope. $120 for those. I also got the purple ones right here, as well as these Raider Air Forces. Kind of, sort of, not really, but kind of pretty much. But yeah, $115 for those. They got some Dunks right here. These kind of look like SB Dunks, but they're not. But they got the gel Nike logo right there. Kind of cool looking. Material looks way upgraded. These actually look pretty freaking decent. These look, they a retro or is these SE? I don't know. But these are $120 for these, $135 for those. Some of these regular Dunks are starting to make them in better materials. It's about freaking time. $120 for these. So long they were getting you guys with that garbage material. So many of you guys were buying those. These look like a real tree. I don't know if these are a real tree. Yep, they are. Real tree collab right here. $125 for these bad boys. This is canvas too. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder if it has like some Gore-Tex on it or something. But $125. I could go to 10 different shoe palaces, but I don't really have time for that. I got other stuff to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna try out the apps. I'm gonna definitely try Foot Locker. I'm definitely trying Hibbits. I'm gonna try all those apps, see what happens. Used to have all kinds of hookups. Don't really have too many of those lately. But look at this, all these SB Dunks right here. All these SB Dunks readily available. These are 2022 release. 2022 release, which is freaking crazy. Wow. I forgot they got these from like a warehouse. Like I think they had a few left over. I've told you guys almost all these spots do just hold onto some for a future when they need them. $135 for these football ones right here. Remember this a collab with someone, I don't know who it's a collab with. Green apple ones right here. This is an interesting color. All these are this one's $130. Here are the kind of the generic ones. Generic because they're readily available. The GR releases. I like both of these, but I already have a white one and a black one. Also got these suede ones right here. This is the last one, $125, as well as these. So nice selection of Dunks. These are the candy corn ones, $125. Even have an Air Max 95 right here. It's a collab with one of the skaters. I don't remember which. Those are $190, and then do got these mids. These mids have been here forever. They have a size 12 and 13. $145 for those. If your kiddos are into skating or any family members, they do have a bunch of these blazers. These are the SB blazers. Got quite a those on sale. These are 20% off and 50% off this one right here. 50% off 90. Got vertebrae, and they also got these Janowskis right here. 50% off 95 for these bad boys. This one is 50% off 95 as well. Even have a bunch of the iShot ones right here. He came out with iShot 2s as well, 50% off that one. Chicago colorway right here, 50% off. Bread one right here, 50% off 110. They have all kinds of stuff on sale back here as well. They got blazers. I see blazers. I see the forums right here, 40% off 110. This is black and pink, but it's pretty freaking dope. All this stuff is on clearance, so sizing definitely going to be an issue. But if you can find something that you like, 50% off a lot of this stuff right here. Even got 574s. Look at this, 40% off. It says, does it say only? But there's one right here too. But yeah, 9. Oh, that's the only size because they're both 9.5s. But yeah, 40% off, $90. And they got this one right here, size 8. Yeah, this one's 40% off 95 right here. Pretty clean. I like those. Next stop is Foot Locker. To be honest, Foot Locker's been pretty whatever. They do have a nice running, like a Nike running shoe display. I haven't seen that ever. They got 2 different colorways of the Pegasus premiums on sale now, which is pretty dope. Didn't they have one of those on sale? They had one of these on sale and it's not even on sale anymore. Wow. That's crazy. I think that one was the one on sale for $100, and with Black Friday coming up, they took it off of sale. That's crazy. Even on their website, they had it down for 80, I think. Yeah, on their website, they had it 80 because it was 100, and then you got 20% off. Got some Jordans right here. Those are the Tatums. Also got the Lucas. And look at this. Wow. Do got these bad boys on sale. Starting to see more and more retros go on sale. That is pretty freaking dope. Pretty freaking dope. And they do got these. They got the Jordan 1 Low Chicago OGs. I might have to grab a pair. I might just have to pay retail. I was hoping to find what the outlets have not had any luck. Do got a couple of Jordans right there. And then Puma and Mellow. What are you doing? How many dudes, how many grown adults are going to wear these? Really? Really? That's a Rick and Morty, but these sneakers look like kid shoes. Like, really? Really, dog? Really? And you charging $135 for that? I'm starting to see more and more of these on sale. $150 down to $100 for the Evo SLs. If you're into running, you guys definitely should love these right here. And hopefully you guys have a survey coupon, man. Fill out those surveys. I get people asking me for survey coupons. Fill them out, dude. Fill out them surveys, get $10 off. Help some of the workers put their names down and say they did a great job and stuff. That helps them out. What is this right here? Oh, is this grade school? What is this? Oh my goodness, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. This is 6.5. Should I get these for somebody? 6.5. That's a size 7.5. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for one of my workers. I would need a size 7 for her. Size 7. Yeah, because she needs a size 8. She needs a size 8. God dang it. That is such a good price. So this is a grade school pair right here. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. Man. I think they're treating like a grade school. I don't think Adidas technically made that in a grade school, but whatever. Get a good little discount. They did say they have other sizes too. Because all the ones right there, I was like, I'm not paying $100 for those. I'll pay $60 though. But at least we're starting to see discounts. That's what's up. Yeah, this is the women's section over here. Not bad, but there are some sales. Got retros on sale as well. Not bad. Some Pegasus premiums right here, $150. So at least we're starting to see sales. Mids down here. Then we got one in the women's for $70 as well. That's what's up. And then got a chic right here. I just realized, happy Thanksgiving. I think this is going to be a Thanksgiving episode. Of course, they do got these. Oh, is this place dead? They got the best sales right now. How is this place the most dead? What? I have no clue what I'm doing for Black Friday. I don't think I'm going to come out here like 3 hours early, camp for those Black cats, I don't think that's gonna happen because I don't really feel like it. Remember, 25% off all their sales items, or all their sales, or all the shoes that's already on sale. So yeah, you're gonna grab these for 60. Pretty sure that's gonna be their Black Friday sale, and it's still better than most other spots. Right, they've had those for a while, and you know, it's close to $100. I think it's like 105 after. What the hell? I can't believe they still have these here. This is like a 2023 release? No, yeah, 2023 release. I think these came out late 2023. And it is hella cheap, but I cannot believe they still have these. This is one of the reimagined. This is the Game Royal reimagined, I believe. And they do got the Fear 3 still on sale, 25% off. This price probably gonna be like under, what's it, like 140, 135 or something. Got the Air Max Up Tempos. Got the Air Max Up Tempos on sale right here. And the Air More Up Tempo lows, that does drop these to about $100. Does drop them to about $100, under $100. Holy crap. Because I want these. I also want the Chicago Jordan 1 lows. So which one should I get? Maybe I'll get some on Friday. Still got the Vomero Plus right here. Should I just grab these for $105? That is a hell of a price. These are only $180, so hell of a price. Like I've said, I don't really need them. That's why I haven't grabbed them yet. And eventually we'll find them on sale. Like I've been using my, what are they? The New Balance. I've been using my New Balance Fresh Foam Moors. Still super impressed with their Vomero prices. $75. These are about $100, little under $100. These are going for $60. Like, it's weird because Chic usually has the same price on everything. This has been different at every Chic that I've been to. But yeah, $60 for that one. That is such a dope color. $60 for this one as well. Got a few other Vomeros up there, 85 plus 25 off, and then 100. So yeah, still, like, they got a lot of Vomeros and kind of the cheapest spot. Like, these are under $60 right there. Damn, not bad. Not bad. I saw these over here. I was like, what? They got mint? No, these are the grade school. I've showed you guys these bad boys. They've had them on sale for a while. Seeing if they're out here. They've been on sale for like $75 or something. So they're like under $60 for grade school. If your girl needs a classic pair of Air More Up Tempos, they are here and they're hella cheap. That was $6.50 on display. We got some denim dunks right here going for $80. This is the women's. And then best spots for Air Force if your kids need Air Force. I feel like I've showed you guys that a million times. Does my kiddo need another black one? He's been wearing the hell out the black ones. These Cortez ain't bad, especially with 25 off. So it's like what, $36 or something? No, it's like $33. Like $33. All white ones for $45 in a women's. Grade school section right here. And if your girl or your kiddo wears some smaller size, these are pretty dope, dude. Pretty dope. Like a pastel pink, like a light pink. That goes down to $60 after the discount. That is crazy. Got other Vomeros here. They're okay. Got these going for hella cheap. The P6000. Supposedly these are crazy light. They got Forces for the kiddos if you need Forces. Then I do have to check the Evo SLs because they had them on sale last time. They had the gray ones, but that one's regular price. But yeah, they got all this stuff. 25% off. That includes all these AEs right here. Definitely worth the stop, you guys. Do have a Champs. I think I called this place Chic last time. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, man. Y'all, some of y'all be tripping over stupid things. An interesting thing right here. This exact same one was way cheaper. Way cheaper, right? $20 cheaper at freaking Foot Locker, and they're owned by the same company. Unlike all this other stuff was on sale, but not here. They do have the Bostons right here, $160 down to what, 10? It's only $10 cheaper. It does have the rods if you want to use them for speed, I guess. Right? They got some Dunks right here for $40. These are grade school right here. Yeah, this little section right here. Look at this. I got P6000s for $40 as well. Not bad. Samba OGs. And they have a sale section right here. And look at this. Look at this. $40. This is, I think this is a women's for some reason. But yeah, this is $40. Some freaking really good price for that. Got Chucks. Some Vomeros right here. Decent price. Not great. Only because we've seen steeper discounts at other spots. These New Balance right here, 1906. Not bad for $50. Got some bigger dunks right here for women, 60 bucks. Got mids. Got some mids right here for 50. 480s right here. I don't know if this is grade school or women's, but that's a hell of a good price. We saw these last time, $50 for Vomeros. That is a hell of a great price. I got dunks right here in a blue as well as green. Yeah, these are grade school right here. Not bad. And this is the men's section right here. We definitely have outlet prices. Look at this. Look at this. This is similar to the Foot Locker outlet. $50 right here. I'll definitely hit up the Foot Locker outlet on Black Friday just to check them out. Pegasus Waves, 2002 Rs. Do got dunks in the men's, 480s. Got more dunks right here. This is a huge size though. Okay, finally seen some decent price on these, $80 and 574s. Look at this price. Look at this price. That's such a solid price for those. And then do got these ain't bad. Flight courts, $40. Some Jordans for 40 bucks. Not everybody's gonna consider these Jordans, but you know, it is what it is. Do got these on sale. And look at this. Look at this. They got these bad boys right here. People were paying resale for these on release day. $165 for the Voodoo 2.0. Is that what people call them? The Voodoos right here does have that glow in the dark portion on the back. Pretty freaking dope. Pretty dope. I have the Zion 2s. The Zion 2s. If I had the matching Voodoo Jordan 1s, I would have grabbed those two. I would have grabbed these as well, but I don't have them, so what's the point? What's the point? I like the first one better. The color was better. Then do have a 70% off section, so you know I gotta see what's up. I just see a lot of t-shirts, Nike t-shirt stuff. I don't see all the New Balance stuff that we saw last week. Maybe over here. No, I see Champ Sports gear stuff, which, like I said, material's like really nice on these. So 70% off, hell of a great deal. So $10 shorts. See some fleece shorts right here. Also see the New Balance running shorts. If that's what you're into, they're just a little short for me. So I'm good on them, but 10 bucks. One last store here, JD Sports. They know what time it is. Black Friday deals already. Look, $15 for, what's that, a fanny pack? They got all kinds of sale signs everywhere. Last week when I did come here, the sales were kind of light compared to the other stores, and I think that's kind of what we're seeing. Like, they got sales, but not as good as their competitors right now. But they're in the middle of the store. They got one of the prime locations. Oh, maybe I might grab this tomorrow. I don't know. I might do some shopping tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I mean on Black Friday. But now think about it, it might be tomorrow for you guys, because yeah, this should be releasing on Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great dinner, or you guys are getting with family, or doing whatever the hell you guys need to do. So I'm talking about seeing a lot of sales tags, 25% off, which is okay, but like not like the huge deals that we're seeing at some of the other spots. Like that one we saw on sale, it's full price here, and then all these are just a few dollars off. I guess it's almost half off. I don't know. I guess I'm just not excited about these 1906s. They do have a lot of 1906s for hella cheap though, I guess. This Vomero right here, not bad. That's not bad. Look at that. 50% off. And they got Vapor Max right here. Got Air Max 95. Are these the big bubbles? Yeah, the big bubbles. But they got sales, but yeah, kind of mild. A lot of sales tax, but kind of mild compared to a lot of the other stores. So I think we're gonna wrap it up, dude. We're gonna wrap it up. I do need to go pick up one other thing. My kid used to love riding this train when he was younger, and now he's about to drive. I don't know. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy how time flies. All right, I do gotta pick something up here. Apparently they have a buy one get one for $15. It's only for certain ones though, man. I was like, what the hell is up with that? And I did get a little gift. I ordered online, so it wasn't in there for more than 2-3 minutes. I think we're out, you guys. I think we're out. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, or had a great Thanksgiving, whenever the hell you guys watch this. But yeah, see you guys. We out, man. We out. Got plenty more.